All right. Hello, Fantastics. It's Mr. Clintastik, and we are here. We are here. Strixhaven School of Mages is finally live. So we are going to jump right in here. I'm really excited. Traditional draft, Strixhaven. So if you got one portion of the pre-order, you got a free draft token, which is pretty neat. So we're gonna use that draft token, and then most likely we'll end up having to pay some gems out to try another one. I would like to do at least two traditional drafts today, maybe three. It just really depends, like on the format and mental fatigue. But it's exciting to finally be here in Strixhaven. New cards, new abilities, and I am definitely a drafter. I love to draft, so this is my time of year. All right, table is ready. That didn't take too long. I doubt our queues take forever today because, I mean, everyone's going to be ready to play, right? So we're going to have to read pretty quick. We got Elite Spellbinder card made by the, I think, Vita Pomoderosa guy. It can slow down their plays. Dueling Coach, I wasn't too hype on that. There's Negate. That's pretty cool. Maelstrom Muse, if you want to go into Is It. Okay. I mean, a 3 drop 3/1 flyer that lets us look in our hand isn't bad. Maybe it puts us into Lore Hold or what's the white black one? I can't even remember. But we're going to go with Elite Spellbinder here. Professor of Symbology, okay. I like the card because it lets you learn. 2 drop 2/1. ETBs let you learn. It's not bad, right? Stonebound Mentor if you do want to get into Lore Hold. Here's Rise of Extus. Sorcery that allows you to learn. I mean, I think we're just gonna go with Professor of Symbology. It's really early. Rise of Exodus isn't bad, but it is a 6 drop, right? And I guess we'll take a little time here to look at the other cards. Like Essence Infusion is good, right? Magecraft would probably be really good too. Uh, we're gonna keep it simple. Go with Professor of Symbology. So in white, we have Combat Professor, a 4 drop 3 generic and a white bird cleric 2/1. 2/3 flying. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target creature you control gets 1/0. It gains vigilance. I think that's pretty good for us. There's another Stonebound Mentor. We could be nabbing these up if we really wanted to get into like a Boros strat. Here's Academic Dispute. I don't know how that's going to play just yet. Honor Troll, 3 drop 2/3 Vigilance. Kind of goes in a life gain deck. There's Snakeskin Veil, which the art alone makes me want to grab it. But we're not going to deviate from the strat right now. We're going to get Combat Professor. Here's a lesson. Put 2/1/1 counters on target creature. It gains Vigilance, and Campus Guide is over here. But yeah, Combat Professor. So we're mono white right now. We're still able to pivot into white, red, or white, black, I do believe. But we're definitely white from what I see. I think we got some decent spells here. We're going to want to pick up at least a lesson or so to go with our Professor of Symbology. Here's a Rise of Extus. I talked about Letter of Acceptance. I think Letter of Acceptance is really powerful. Lets you, splash whatever color you really want and draws you a card. Snow Day, kind of a control play. I think it's good, right? locks down two creatures, then draws you two cards, and you have to discard a card. I think that's decent. Spiteful Squad. I still think the Rise of Exodus isn't bad, but it's just such an expensive play. I'm gonna grab Letter of Acceptance for now. I just think that that's gonna give us a lot of value and keep us open to whatever we really decide to do. Here's a lesson: Introduction to Prophecy. Scry 2, draw a card. These mentors are really signifying that red white is open. Like nobody's picking them up, right? There's Ageless Guardian. Power off. Oops. That's the Bluetooth. Scared the heck out of me. Um, I'm not sure how Flunk is going to operate. Like, this is all fresh. Like, I reviewed a lot of the cards, but I just don't know. I think we hedge towards red white and just pick this up. Yeah. Yeah. I saw another one that pumped a spell and made a treasure token. That could be pretty good too. I saw it kind of last minute. Here's Stonebinder's Familiar. So we can start trying to assemble the strategy of whenever one or more cards leave the graveyard, scry one. I mean, interact. Stonebinder's Familiar would help with that over the course of a game. We could also grab another Combat Professor, which I think is pretty neat. And Fuming Effigy. Another card that would go in this build. Let's see. Uh-oh. What happened? Are we... What up, Luigi Fa? Did we not get the card? Oh, we ended up getting another Combat Professor. Okay. I'm not even complaining. I think the game kind of lagged on us, or maybe I took too long to make the pick. I do think the dog was the pick, and I doubt it comes back around. I'm kind of upset about it. Like, this helps trigger that, right? So we're starting to get a lot of 4-drops, but I'm going to get the Pillar Drop Warden. I like Pigment Storm. 5 damage to target creature. Excess damage is dealt to the creature's owner. So we're going to go on with that. I do think the tap learn card could be good as well. Okay, I'm happy with this pick up here, Stone Rise Spirit. I think it goes in pretty much any white deck, white, black, or white, red. I've mentioned that before. And we're still in pack 1. This is crazy. Zephyr Boots isn't bad, but we're not going to go with it here. I think we're just going to grab this Rise of Extus. And in later packs, we might, focus a little bit more on learn. I really wish I could have got that dog, but, there's a chance we might still end up in white-black. But the dog still would have went in there too, right? There's nothing really here for us. We'll just grab Campus Guide. Okay, if we end up in white-black, we'll just run Spiteful Squad, I guess. Okay, here's the card I was saying earlier that I wanted to pick up. They created a treasure token and pumped a creature. Okay, we got a white-black land. Interesting. Interesting first pack, right? Ooh, Poet's Quill. I think that's really good. ETBs. Equipped creature gets 1/1 and has lifelink. What? There's Sign in Blood. Start from scratch. I mean, we could play it safe and just grab another Combat Professor. Like, do we really want to run white-black? But Poet's Quill is so dang good in my opinion. Creature has lifelink too. I'm a hedge on it, and we're gonna see. Maybe we end up Mardu, and we can splash with Letter of Acceptance. So we got to keep that in mind. I do want to fill up my early game a little bit more, like a few one drops here. But we can slap Poet's Quill onto pretty much anything and just get in. Um. So I really could just focus on the escape from the, you know, lead a graveyard strat, but we're not really deep in it. We could grab Defend the Campus. That's a pretty safe pick. But I'm going to grab Umbral Juke. I'm a fan of the card. Creates you a flyer or makes him a sacred creature or walker. This is getting kind of out of hand. Like, if we have to cut red, I've mentioned that earlier, we could easily cut red and be white-black. We do have a white-black land and maybe splash red if we need to. We're not anywhere near spirits, right? We got a spirit bird. Spirits you control get 1/0. Whenever one or more cards leave your yard, create a 3/2 red and white spirit. I just think that's one of the cards you need to pick up early, not this late in the game. And I do think we're leaning kind of towards white-black. I could be wrong. I'm going to grab the Silver Quill Pledge Mage. It could gain flying or lifelink, and I think that's pretty good. Here's a white-red land. Here's Humiliate. We might actually need that card. But here's Expel. I'm going to grab that up. Easy pick for us. They swing into us. If they don't have Vigilance, we just kill their card. Here's Pilgrim of Ages. There's also Mage Hunter's Onslaught, 4-drop sorcery. Destroy target creature or walker. We're going to nab that up. So yeah, we did kind of pivot into white-black. Really wish I would have got that dang dog. But maybe it wouldn't have been good in this build. There's another Letter of Acceptance I think could be good for us. But I'm going to grab another 2-drop flyer to go with our Poet's Quill. Okay, Owl and Shield Mage. I'm happy to see that, really. Here's Guiding Voice. Put a 1/1 counter on a creature and learn. Hunt for specimens. We're not pests. We're definitely the white-black guild, so let's stick to it. Okay, there's a Defend the Campus, but we're going to grab another Expel here. That was just really easy. Another Spiteful Squad? Okay. Alright, if they want to give us white-black, we'll take them. So at this point, I'm going to start putting, and we need to get a, we need to pick up some lessons, actually. We're going to grab Defend the Campus, I suppose. Our 4-drop slide is pretty huge. Hopefully we don't get aggroed out. Let's see what our creature curve is looking like by putting these non-creature spells on the side. I'm pretty committed to white-black. As long as your turn. Leech Fanatic has lifelink. I'm actually going to get this Introduction to Annihilation. Something we can put in our sideboard and just go pick up. That we're splashing green, right? I took too long. So we still got a whole nother pack to go through. But so far, we have 11, in my opinion, decent creatures. So, yeah. The only card we really considered going into white-red for was Stonebound Mentor, and I really don't think that's that great. We have Pigment Storm in red that I think is pretty good. But other than that, I'm happy where we are. I would have liked to pick up that lifelink creature on our turn, but I think having a lesson that's as powerful as Introduction to Annihilation is really strong. Like, especially if you're playing it off of your Rise of Ixtus, you exile the creature. You exile their creature, and then you get to learn. And let's see, green, blue, blue, red. Wait, yeah, okay. Go tutor up your removal spell. Here's Eliminate, and I think that's just an easy pick for us. There's Necrotic Fumes, which isn't bad. And hopefully the Owl and Shield Mage will come around, but yeah, we'll just go with the Eliminate. Easy removal spell for us. We still need a... I hate that I missed the pick on that dang dog. We really needed a one drop. I think that was the only one we're gonna see. Here's another decent lesson: Inkling Summoning. I don't think we're gonna get a white black bomb. Somebody's clearly drafting those. We're gonna grab another Silver Quill Pledge Mage, and those have Magecraft. We got some decent. We have Eliminate, two Expels, and Defend the Campus. So we got ways to trigger it. Okay, ooh. Okay, we got a couple picks here. Eager First Year. I think that's really the pick. Oh, it's a 2-drop. Yikes. But it does have Magecraft, which might be really good for us. There's Star Pupil, though. I like Eager First Year. I really did want one drops, but maybe we're just going to have to live without them. Like a 1/1 that puts a counter on one other creature when it dies. Like, it's okay. And if we get it for free, yeah, but I think Eager First Year can really be aggressive. Okay, here's a Star Pupil. Is that better than Pilgrim of the Ages or Leech Fanatic or Hunt? Well, not Hunt for Specimens. I don't know. I think Pilgrim of the Ages is just fine. I do think it's better than Star Pupil, actually. Yeah, we're going to get it. It has recursive value. We'll grab another Mage Hunter's Onslaught. Like, clearly we're the ones in black. Ooh, I kind of like this Lash of Malice. It's not guaranteed to kill a creature every turn, though. We're just gonna grab another Stone Rise Spirit. It's gonna have to be our early drop. Maybe we could grab another Spiteful Squad. But I like having I like having flyers. They'll be able to beat in. I don't think we'll have a way to really pump them, though. That's a problem. So here's an Eye Twitch, which I don't think is bad at all. Also a Spectre of Fins that can help close out a game. I think this has a lot of value, actually. Flying 2/3. Maybe we could have passed it. So we got 17 creatures that we want to play. We can start bringing these cards back in. Oh, Lash of Malice came around, but we do want this Owl and Shield Mage. Flying, Ward. I mean, if we want to, we can really play Witherbloom Pledge Mage. We could splash green if we wanted to with the letter of acceptance, but we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Okay. Um. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the blackest trudge. Whenever we gain life, we have a few ways to gain life. Man, people are not liking that star pupil, are they? I'm gonna be honest. I don't quite like it either. Another shield mage. Okay. Not even sure what this does. We're gonna grab it up though, because we may end up splashing green. Oh, we got the spiteful squad. Yeah, we were definitely the Orzov player there. Sweet, 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 sweet. All right. Kind of happy with all my two drops. How many learn abilities did we get? We didn't really get many. We got one. Did we only get one? Well, we got Poet's Quill. We're definitely going to play that. So these are the creatures we want to play. And that just fills up all of our slots. Because we got way too many, right? We got 22 creatures. All playable things. So let's go through and let's just strip the deck. I'm going to just start over. And see where we go from there. Because I want to have my flyers. I want to have my removal spells. And I think we'll add anything cute from there. A playset of Stonerise Spirits don't upset me at all. It can make any of our creatures flyers. Granted, they're only 1/2s. That's a problem. We don't really have ways to pump, but we'll have to work around that. We got some combat professors that I think will help. And maybe I am happy to have two of these instead of the dog, which might not have been that valuable in this build, especially if we didn't go like, exile from the graveyard type strat. But Stonerise Spirit helps with that, right? Okay, just getting out all of our flyers for now. Spectre of the Fens, I like that. Can help finish a game off. Silver Quill Pledge Mage is a potential flyer, but it's not always a flyer, so I'm not gonna throw that in yet. But we did get 3 Owl and Shield Mages. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Okay. I'm with it so far. So now let's go through. How many creatures is that? That's 11 creatures. That's 11 solid flyers right there. Let's just go through and add our removal. Next, we got 2 expels. We have a defend the campus and eliminate. And we got a couple of these. We're gonna use Umbral Juke, and we got a couple of these Mage Hunters onslaughts. So our 4-drop is really heavy. Really heavy. We also have Introduction to Annihilation. And with only 1 learn ability in our deck, or potentially 2, maybe we want to run this in the main board. Lose value on it a lot there, but we'll see. We'll see. Because I know I want to run. Uh-oh. I looked right over Rise of Exodus. So we have a couple of ways of getting it out the sideboard. And we're running out of room pretty darn quick. So we're going to slide that in the side for now. Let's see. I really do want to run this Poet's Quill. Keeps us in the game. Blackest Trudge. I think we're going to be gaining some life in this game. We have what? Poet's Quill. We have Spectre of Finn. If we decide to run Silver Quill Pledge Mage, we'll also have those for life gain. And Leech Fanatic. So maybe until I really get all of my lifelink in here, we got to decide on that. We can throw that land in there for sure. We have so many necessary 4-drops, right? I don't think we can run Spiteful Squad. As bad as that sounds. I kind of want to run Professor of Symbology just because it lets us learn. I want to grab this Pilgrim of the Ages because why not? Let's just go get a basic land. What are we at now? 13 creatures. I like the recursion value of Blackest Trudge. That could be wrong. We just don't have enough lifelink, I don't think, to use it. And I'm kind of leaning towards just another lifelink creature, honestly. Another 2-drop 2/2. We can't really swing past anything, can we, though? Hmm. That's a problem. Maybe just to play our bigger spells, we want to run Letter of Acceptance. And it's kind of like a draw spell in the late game. We're not really splashing anything. We got green black we could splash. But no, I don't think so. We got Poet's Quill, Professor of Symbology, and Rise of Extus to tutor up our introduction of Annihilation. We have 13 creatures, 11 solid flyers. We got a good number of removal spells. I think this is it. And this is best 2 out of 3. So if we need to, we can alter our strat, right? And adjust. Let me know what y'all think. Whew, okay, okay. So let's jump right in. And what we're really hoping is that our flyers kind of get overhead, do damage to the opponent, and we close out with like some life loss, life link shenanigans, life gain shenanigans, and whatnot. So yeah, I'm I'm okay with what we got. I don't feel like we have any like absolute bombs or anything, right? But I think we have a pretty consistent deck. Oh, we didn't even put any sleeves on our cards. Big hype. Strixhaven. All right, we can start off with a Stone Rise Spirit right off the top. Reject. Oh, nice. Nice. All right, so we're just going to run out Pilgrim of the Ages. Helps us find our mana. Hopefully they don't counter us again. Okay. Wow. All right. Kind of needed that land, right? We can't even destroy that right now. We really needed that land, actually. That's a 3/4, so our defend the campus doesn't even deal with it. That was painful, really, for them to counter our god. Oh, and then it exiled, so we can't even get value off of it later. That's very rude. Okay. We're just gonna drop a Stone Rise Spirit. What can we do, right? And we can hope if they counter this, my goodness, like we got to be prepared for that the next game. They go first. Jeez. Okay. So counter heavy. Nothing we can do about that. You know, next game, if we lose this one, we'll be on the play. Okay. So we can kill that at least. Letter of acceptance. Okay. We're not dead yet. Here we go. So we're just going to drop the Shield Mage, and we'll double block this thing if we have to. We have another Shield Mage in hand. They can draw with Letter of Acceptance. Cool. We have one as well. I think that card's really good. Like, I would probably run two, 3 of those in my deck. Especially if I'm trying to run multiple colors, like three colors. So they went with like the Simic big land deck, which is cool. Hopefully they play something where we can use Defend the Campus to help out. I mean, we honestly could take another 3 here. We could take another 3 here. Instead of losing a creature. Yeah, I think that might be the play. Because next turn, if we decide not to play Owlin Shield Mage, which we are, I think we just commit more creatures to the board, right? Oh, they didn't even swing in. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's that flavor. That's that sauce. That's delicious. So we're just going to swing in for 3 here. That doesn't have reach. Okay. All right. Oh, that's nice. We didn't even consider the Witherbloom Pledge Mage. That's a nice 5/5, but we can blow it up with Defend the Campus. So if they swing in, we are going to double block here. So we're not going to block at all next turn. And let's try this here before they get another card. And we'll just hold up our land. And we got Shield Mage coming back up. That's looking nice. Flying Death Touch. That's unfriendly. So we're just going to swing in with the Stone Rise Spirit. Right? Play another Owlin Shield Mage. If he wants to double swing in, we'll block for sure. We'll take the 1 from the Needle Drake, the Needle Thorn Drake. Okay, Symmetry Sage, another flyer. I'm not big on Symmetry Sage. We're gonna see how good it is though. So let's see here. We're gonna double block. Okay, they just wanted to get rid of one. Okay. Geez, we don't want our 3/3 to die from a 1/1, so we gotta pass. So let's just drop a land and go. Oh, nice. We'll drop another land. No reason to hold it. I don't think we have any discard spells at all. Okay. Scurrid Colony has reach, but we can expel that, which is pretty sweet. This is still game 1. Game 1, match 1. That's what we were looking for. Spectre of the Fins. Now we can just start tapping and draining them out, right? Okay. Do they have removal for it? We don't have any kind of graveyard recursion. Are we going to get at least one trigger off of it? Oh, geez. Okay, okay. Yes. All right. And now we have our own letter of acceptance. Now, if this is countered, we're going to be in rough shape. Let's try, though. Sweet. And now we do nothing. No attacks. We'll just drain the opponent out. They have to answer us. Okay. Okay. Emergent sequence. Okay. Are they gonna swing in? Nope. So we just drain them out. Sweet. And we could just destroy that land, but I don't even think it's necessary. To play anything. 5, 6. So we got 3 mana up. We could use Expel if we need to. Yeah, no attacks. That's fine. We can honestly pay 6 and then still sack the letter of acceptance. We're not in rough shape here. Is that delicious, opponent? Let's just draw a card. Ooh. Ooh wee. Five. See, we need one more land. Honestly, I mean, what can they do? They can swing in there. They have 2 flyers. I mean, honestly, we can start swinging in. Oh, they still have a Death Toucher there. That's bad. So no attacks. Do we just want a Combat Professor? Let's play things. Combat Professor. I played that out of sequence. I should have played Elite Spellbinder first. Yeah. Oh, well, we can't pay for that, right? Sweet. Sweet. So now we just Rise of Extus. Well, they have reached somewhere, right? Colony. They can't do anything to the Shield Mage. It has that ward on it. No blocks. No, oh, geez. Okay, what are we doing here? Kind of stinks. We're gonna remove. Uh-oh. What do we want to get out of their yard? I have no idea. Uh, so if we swing here, they're gonna block here, here, take 4. So we just get in with these 3 here. Keep back the Spectre. Yeah, they can't take too much. Okay. They're at 5. So we can essentially swing in and drain here. Can they stop us? Haha! Wow, nice. No blacks. Good game. Good game. Wow. So let's view the battlefield real quick. They had their green blue and they got a ton of counter spells. A ton. Vortex Runner, Witherbloom, Pledge Mage, Quandrix, Drake. All right. What do we need to do here? It's arguable that we don't need to do anything. I really don't think we do anything. I think we go with just how we went. Opponent does have a lot of counters, and now we can just play around them, right? Oh, they're still sideboarding. Okay. Whew. That was a little rough. That was really rough, but we pushed through. Yikes. No early game, right? Nothing to do in the first couple of turns. But they're, I mean, are they aggressive? Symmetry Sage, that's aggressive. So hopefully we can play out our Pilgrim of Ages this time. That's exactly why I don't even like Symmetry Sage. They didn't even get to attack there. Oh, jeez. I mean, we could not play anything here. They didn't have any flash spells, right? So, I mean, we're playing our lands, so, I mean, they got to do something at some point. Okay, now we can start playing 2 spells a turn. I'm going to play Stone Rise Spirit first. And they probably know we're trying to play. Yeah, they know. They know we're trying to play 2 spells a turn. I'm not going to even play anything else. Let's see if they can flash something right here, but I'm not even going to. Yeah. What up, Aaron? How you doing today? Are you hyped for Strixhaven School of Mages? I know the opponent's holding a ton of counters. And they know he wanted to double... Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't even feel like we play anything here. Like, let's wait. If we hit our land, we can double spell. And that's really what we have to do against a counter heavy opponent. Make them really consider how they want to run out their plays. Nice. How do we want to do this? We could drop our letter of acceptance. We'll get Introduction to Annihilation. No attacks. That's unfortunate. I mean, I would have liked to have gotten that land, right? Oh, okay, okay. You're not playing any limited. Oh, take an extra turn. That's sweet. They go on and get their time warp out the way. Should we have played Professor of Symbology first? Like, what took me a minute to respond was I was wondering if Reject was a 2 mana card. Clearly was. So that's kind of what we wanted them to do. So, what are we doing here? We could play another spirit, or we could get rid. You know what? Yeah, we play another spirit here. No attacks. They swing in for 5. We block with the 2-1, I think. If we block with anything, we can crash back. Interesting game. Like our first opponent would be the counter spell opponent. Okay. Please swing in. Oh, whoa. That's not good. We block. If we draw a land, we'll probably drop Combat Professor and Expel. They get to draw a card here. No attacks. Now I think they're kind of taking off on us. With the number of lands they have and, you know, spells they have access to, if we can't somehow get this Pledge Mage off the board, we're going to just get our face beat in. Like, are they looking for things? We're gonna block. Just not trying to take 5 damage from this particular deck. It would be... We can pay to 3. Okay. They opt, looking for an answer, I suppose. Because really all we have to do is get that Withered Bloom Pledge Mage off the board. Are you kidding me? Oh man. That's unfortunate. That's like we really needed to get that 5/5 off the board. I mean, we do have just straight up destroy creature spells, So we can't forget that. Let's just see what they do. They let us get the 2-1. We'll use that as a chump again. Let's try to drop Combat Professor. Sweet. Oh, that's actually pretty awesome. That's really awesome. Wow. Okay, okay. So they use it on a token. We'll have to take 5 next turn. No blocks. Opponents they have a lot of responses. This has been a pretty interactive game. We can pay 3. Sweet. All right. What up, Craig? Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Green Blue might be busted, but we got a game up on them right now. Like, they've been countering our things, but we've still been able to play out. I don't know. How can I say it? Like a man of all trades, a man of all colors. I like playing with blue as well. So I kind of know how they play a lot. Gets 2/2 and gains reach. Oh. Okay. That kind of threw me off. All right. You did black-white counters. It worked well. 5X couldn't beat blue-green. I'm hoping to take this game from blue-green. They're really working me now, though. I haven't been able to get this Pledge Mage off the board, and we have several removal spells. Like, how many times did they stop us from removing it? I can't even imagine. I mean, we'll block if they swing in with the Symmetry Sage. And they only got 2 cards left. That's really good, too. Wow. So they paid a 3 life for that. They're going to swing 8 at us. No, 9. Too late, too late. So what do we do here? How do we do this? Can we survive? I don't think so. We can blow this up. We needed this last turn. I don't think this is the appropriate line of play. I just think it gives us at least one more turn. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Well, we can blow that up with eliminate. They can just crash in all. Right. Block. Okay. We have to eliminate here. We're really just looking for our removal spells here. Are you kidding me? We have so many. It's so late. Thanks, Craig. It's so late. Did we lose here? This is so awkward. If they could just top deck a land, maybe we can win. Yeah, they hate us. We'll go up to 7. So we're at 1. Sweet. Can attack in. Okay, did we stabilize? They can swing in for 1, but we block. Did we just kill that now? We'll let them swing for 1. Okay. Is defend the campus even gonna help us? I don't think so. Jeez. Can they full swing? Let's just pass the turn. No attacks. If we could get, if this had vigilance, that would be something. See what they do. So we block there, take 4. So wait, we'll be at 5. Yeah, we can do this. All right. They're just stacking up more and more creatures. This has been crazy. Like green blue really came to play, didn't they? Yes. But we did too. I knew that Poet's Quill was going to be something serious. So what happens here? They crash in all, right? We block, we take 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's too much. Got 13 cards. They got 7 cards left. They got to try to take us out. They play a big creature. We can defend the campus. They got a way to fight. Maybe I should have got rid of that Needlehorn Drake. Oh, jeez. No blocks. Sweet. We'll just keep dropping lands. They swing in 2. Yeah, we need our blockers, I think. Wait. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We swing in, we'll be at 9. I still think we wait. We need another creature, right? We haven't seen one in quite some time. All right. Stonerise Spirit, that helps. Helps a lot. Oh, they got a counterspell for it? All right. Resolve. Resolve. Auto pay. No attacks in turn. They can swing in two all day. I don't care at this point. We're just going to gain it back and drain them. James of all games, Jack of all trades. I'm a mage of all colors. That's what I was trying to get at. Oh, oh no. Whoops. So we want to block here. I think we want to block there. 5, 6. Five, 6, yeah. I could have pumped, but I didn't want to play a spell and then just counter. So no attack still. No blocks. They're down to 3 cards. See what they got. Pass, no blocks. Spectre Fins doing work. My turn. No attacks. Spectre Fins with the Poet's Quill. Wow, he has 2 of those. Wow. Let's try now. Sweet. This ought to do it. Like, this has been a long... Okay. Resolve. Resolve. Auto pay. Dig in their hand. Just a land. Alright, so... Next. No attacks. In turn. Strategic planning. They are wild. They're wild. Good game. That's how you start Strixhaven. That's how you start Strixhaven. Go up against the green-blue counter build. Counter spell build. Good game. I was like, they really want me to determine my blocks. Wow, wee. Whoa. Whoa. That was insane. There was a point in the game where I really felt like we lost. Like the game was absolutely lost. But kept pushing through and was able to come back. Which was, I think that was the best part about it. We came back from so far behind. Ooh, Poet's Quill. I knew it was good. And the Spectre of Fins. My God, that was incredible. And we had a decent number of removal spells to kind of help. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Y'all, we're going against the pest deck, looks like. I think the pest deck might be like really good. Alright. Oh, token deck? So we can just expel that, which is neat. I think that's what we're going to do. And we'll get in for one. Inkling summoning, okay. Huh. I really don't want to trade with that, so let's. Man, I guess we'll have to. Let's just put up another flyer. I think Spectre Fin of the Fins is like our mythic uncommon here. Oh man. No attacks. That was nice. Nice. Flunk. Okay. See, I said I gotta see how Flunk plays. I wasn't big on it initially. So hopefully they don't have removal for Spectre of Fins, but we'll see in turn. Okay, so they're just drawing cards. Alright, that's fine. So now if they play a creature, we got like a straight up removal spell for it. What up, Mr. King? How you doing? Straight up removal spell for it. Do we even care about that? Like, they gotta pay life to do that? 1, 2, 3. We're just gonna draw a card here. Sweet. Another combat professor. And we can hold up Umbral Juke. I'm happy with that. Let's give Spectre of Defense Vigilance. Oh, if it would have had Vigilance in the last game, they would have been sunk. Wow. They really don't like that card. Okay. I don't want to run out Umbro Juke. I just don't think we have to yet. So now let's just swing in for 2. I'm just really hoping they don't have a way to deal with Spectre of the Fens. Like, maybe they're sleeping on it a little bit. I'm not concerned with 2 life. They're gonna be digging in their yard, looks like. We won our first game against Green Blue, and I mean they were chock full of counters. But I basically just stayed the course. I saw some good white cards early on, a couple good black cards, and I just stayed. No, actually, I was mono white, and then I tried to pivot into Boros, but I didn't really get the spells needed for Boros, and I started seeing some good black cards come around. So I ended up pivoting into Orzhov, and what is this? Oh, jeez. Okay, that's a Extus. Unfortunate. Kind of need that off the board, but screw it. How much mana do we have? 4. We'll see. We'll see. That has double strike. That's freaking nasty. Oh, this is disgusting. Help. We're gonna have to try to win the old-fashioned way. Man, yeah, my feelings, but if they don't have a removal spell, we may be able to get them here. We'll be able to flash in a 2/1 flyer. They don't have any reach. Double strike, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's not enough. They can't target the shield mate either. Yeah, they're in a predicament. They're in quite a predicament. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Sweet. Sweet. So we just crash in here. Expel. We don't need that doing any more damage to us. Whew. Whew, jeez. I felt like Abzan had a place here, though. So what do they have? A Mage Hunter's Onslaught, a Primal Command. Geez, they have 2 Mage Hunter's Onslaughts. A Flunk. I really don't think there's much we can do. I mean, they're just killing our things, and we don't have any recursion. I mean, we could potentially splash infuse with vitality. Thanks, Samaj. We could potentially splash and infuse with vitality when one of our creature dies. Return to the battlefield tapped under owner's control. Do we really want to do that though? Like we're really tight packaged already. I think we have to run with what we have. Like I wanted to kind of pivot into Abzan, but we didn't have the appropriate fixing for it. I didn't want to wait for the attack because that creature had Magecraft and it could trigger an ability. I'm not about that life. Hunt for specimens. Okay, and they get to learn. All right. Okay, we're just gonna play Stonerise Spirit into our Pilgrim of the Ages. Hopefully that'll be good for us. Environmental Sciences. Okay, they're not even committing more to the board really. Perfect. Wow, nice, nice. Okay. Inkling Summoning. That's fine. They can crash here for one. No blocks. We really don't even have a play here. To be totally honest, I mean, we could blow up this 2-1. They have... Yeah, there's no point. Let's just swing in. They can play a creature swing for 3, but we can literally just kill that on the backswing. I mean, next turn, whatever it is. And if they kill our guy, we'll just bring it back from the yard later on. I'm liking this position a little bit, even though it's kind of... They have 2 creatures, we have 1. That is so frustrating. Like, it's more frustrating than anything else. They're gonna play this Professor of Zoomancy. Can we do 2 things? No. So next turn we can do 2 things. I'll probably block with the Pilgrim of the Ages. Jeez. Yeah, we're dead. We'll be on the play next turn, so That might make a difference here. Yeah. So what? They got little cheap creatures that we need to be looking out for. All right. So we brought in a couple of creatures, took out our ramp. Yeah, green does seem pretty decent support. Then he had a freaking mythic on us. So if we can get to our 5 lands, we should be okay, but we'll see. We got a couple playables. Ah, jeez. Not looking good. Not looking good. Like all 3 of our 5 drops in hand. Okay. So let's just get in. What? How? Why? They had the god. Oh man. They literally had like the god picks. Jeez, can we get out of this? No. I think we I really think we lose this game. Like the opponent has such good plays. I don't know how we get out of this. Like it's turn 4. They have 4 creatures on board with power. Like and we went first. Jeez Louise. Knew that was happening. I mean, we're gonna drop another. If they got a... Oh, man. If they got the 1-drop pump spell, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay. I mean, we're still not out of the gutters yet. Probably gonna have to trade there unless they have another removal spell. Okay, hunt for specimens. They're just draining us out. We gotta get rid of this Witherbloom Apprentice, or at least start gaining some life. We haven't been doing that at all. But it's been only the... Oh man, pest summoning. Oh man, they got the gas. They got the sauce. So whenever one of these guys dies... No, only... Okay, it's only Magecraft. So it's not whenever they die. If we could find our Poet's Quill, like right now, we could... And they just draw infinite cards. And we lose. Wow. Good game. Good game. Do we want to... Let's see if we can reduce our curve a bit. Like, my God. Maybe bring in some more life link. We got a ton of creatures. That was freaking painful. We never really saw our Poet's Quill. Does let us learn, though, but... It won us game 1, 2, but it doesn't remove or anything. Maybe we could take out the letter of acceptance. I really want to bring in this brackish trudge. Let's cut Rise of Extus. Maybe it is just too big. And these Spiteful Squads, they're kind of big too for the cost. Let's bring in this Leech Fanatic to go with the Blackish Trudge. See what our curve is. 3.2. Go 15. I think Poet's Quill is really nice though on our flyers especially. I think we need that. Do we really want Professor of Symbology? Okay. Let's try this. Ooh. Man. It's good we got that first game or we'd be completely just out of it. But that last opponent really came with the heat. Their deck was amazing. Oh man, it was. Whew. It was a monster. It was definitely a monster. Okay. Gotta play at least. Looks like we're going against Boros. Let's just get that out of here now. Alright. Maybe cut too many lands. Wow. And it has Trample. Venerable Warsinger. Okay, okay. And it has Vigilance. Alright. Really needed to, oh my gosh. See what else they got for us. Three, 1 and Trample. No attacks. We'll block one of them at least. That Vigilance is a big problem. It's, you know what? We got to do this here. We've already lost this game. Oh my goodness. That was nasty. Bring it. We gotta have our early drops. Let's take out the quill. No, let's not take out the quill. I really like it. Maybe we won't death touch creatures. I don't know. Maybe we just run it like this. That game wasn't that fire. Alright. We're not completely mana screwed this game, but let's see if we're going to get mana foot. Faithless looting. Okay. Leech Fanatic. See if we can get some life link going. We're going to leave this eliminate for the, yay. So let's, swing in. You know what? Let's just drop our first year. She's eager as hell. That's an eager first year right there. Faithless looting. Oh my jeez. Do they got some kind of strat going on here? That's like the ugliest card I've ever seen in my life. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Are they about to blow up our board? I feel like they're about to blow up our board. Okay. I'm a player. Huh. I mean, what would we sacrifice, honestly, here? Let's just swing in. That's pretty cool. Are we... Yeah. Please don't blow up our board. Don't do it, opponent. Okay. Whew. All right. Expel gets way worse. With them having vigilance creatures. We can block pretty much everything else. I want to have a Rise of Exodus in here. Eh. Are we going to have time to attach that? We really need that. Let's go. Let's go. They didn't get the God hand last time, so maybe we'll have a chance this time. And we actually, hit our lands and whatnot. Okay. That artwork is so sweet, right? That's delicious. Alright, lands. No white mana? We got so many 2-drops, but we don't have nothing for that. Okay. I mean, we're not even trying to do nothing with it just yet. Hopefully they play their 3-drop Vigilant. Pilgrim to 8. Okay. That's fine. What do we play next turn, though? I mean, do we take 2 from the aggro deck? Yeah, we do. And we're going to play Elite Spellbinder. Look at their hand. We can destroy that. Jeez. This is a really good Boros deck. And we don't have nothing that, I mean, let's just play Silver Quill Pledge Mage. We can trade at least. No, we can't. They don't have cards in the yard anyways, though. Yeah, they do. Wow. This enthusiastic study has been a pain in my rear end. Goes great with these war singers. Boros is really doing their thing. And we're just gonna block the war singer. Oh, jeez. It matters not. Okay, we can block at least. And they blow us out the water. We're 2-1 in traditional. First game, I thought we did pretty decent. Second game, green, black, white really tore us a new one. And then here, Boros really ate us alive. I'm still under the impression that, honestly, I think Boros is the best. I think Boros is the best. There's a lot of recursion, a lot of value in the cards. Um, and that's what I initially tried to go with. But it didn't come together. We ended up in white black. And I'll say some of the gold cards we got in white black weren't necessarily like, they weren't nothing to write home about, right? But it was fun. And it was fun seeing the other decks played. One, two, womp, womp. All right. So that was draft one. And I'll probably be back a little later on. I got to go grab some grub. As always, you guys are fantastic. My name is Mr.Clintastik. And I will see you guys dun, 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 next time.